Happens all the time, doesn't it? You email somebody and you wait and you wait and you wait and you wait, and then you forget, did I email them? Did I follow up with them? I don't. Stop it. I'll tell you how to do it better. Yes, it's that time again. It's time for me, Fred Moore, time management expert and bald guy. Am I blinding you with my shininess? I polished it before the video. I did a good job, I think. I don't know. Yes, get answers from people without wasting your time. Happens to all of us, right? You're trying to either track down an answer, you're asking a question, you want to get a response. An email seems to be the easiest thing that people can ignore. I mean, think about this. If I were to walk up to you and go, hey, do you know what time it is? And you just stare at me, I think you're a little weird. And I go, excuse me, do you know what time it is? And you just stare at me. Do you know what time it is? Stare at me. You wouldn't do that, would you? I mean, maybe with me. Next time you see me, you're like, gonna stare at Fred and not answer any of his questions. No, it's just rude not to do that, right? It's just rude. So why do people do it? Well, if it's email, like I said, it's easy to ignore an email because they're not standing right there in front of you. They're not going, give me an answer right now. It's easy just to kind of put it off. I give an example. When I'm prospecting, I might do a cold outreach email. Oh, I think I threw up a little bit in my mouth. It just doesn't taste good. Cold email. I just, I've done it before. I've done it. Sometimes I still, it just depends. Anyway, cold email outreach. I send somebody an email. Hey, I see your conference is coming up. I'm just wondering, have you selected a keynote speaker yet? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Have you selected a keynote speaker? I'll send the email out and maybe I get a response, maybe I don't. The big problem is that if I'm waiting for an answer, it's hard for me to keep track of that kind of stuff. Did they answer? Did they not? I just, unless I go back in and look at the emails I've sent, it's a huge waste of time, right? Because I'm just chasing answers at this point. All I want to know is yes or no. That's right. You want to send it, you send an email. Hey, look, did you file this report? Did you send me that information I need? Did you find out the answer, right? I'm asking that question. You're chasing down answers and you're wasting a whole lot of time. You're wasting, again, time, money, your progress. Because if you need these answers, you're not moving forward, right? If I don't get those numbers from Bob in accounting, I can't do anything. And so if you're spending your time trying to chase those answers down, you're wasting that time, wasting your money, wasting your life away. So what do? Do what I do when it comes to that prospecting. I use email sequences. Email sequences, Fred? What is this? Color me intrigued. Well, it's a sequence of emails that are going to be sent out. Wow, what a concept. Now, I use something called Mix Max. You can use just about anything you want. There's several things that this is a plugin for Gmail. That's what I use. But a lot of CRMs have this built into it, which is wonderful. Here's basically what happens. Prospecting email goes out. It's short, simple, to the point. That's a whole nother video, actually, is if you're sending out emails that are paragraphs. Now you're wasting their time. No one's going to read that. Why bother? Just one question, a couple of lines, that's it. No selling, nothing. Just like, hey. So email goes out. What happens if they don't reply to that email? 99% of the time, they don't reply to that email. If I have a list of prospects, let's say it's 20 conferences I'm trying to get booked at. 20 people I send this email out to. I don't get a response from most of them, let's say 19. I have to now go back and look through those emails. Did so-and-so reply? Did they not? I don't know. I didn't hear from them. This is a week later. Do I set up a reminder? Oh, check to see if they replied to those emails. No, I don't want to do that. That's wasting my time. With an email sequence, there are a series of emails that will go out, right? If I do not get a reply from that first email, 3 days later, this is me now, your mileage may vary. 3 days later, they will get another email from me. Not the same email. Not like, I emailed you the other day and I'm waiting for your reply. It seems desperate, right? The next email that goes out 3 days later is like, hey, I know you're super busy. I just have a quick question. Have you already found your keynote speaker for this conference? I'll put the name of the conference so they know it's not just a spam thing that goes at the same generic email. It kind of is, and again, that's in the sequence. I just put that in once and it fills in all the things. If I do not hear from that email that I sent to them, another email goes out. Now, you can have as many sequences as you want, depending on what it is that you are what answer you're trying to get. For me, it's just like, hey, this is all I want to know. Now, here's the cool thing. If I get a reply at any point in this sequence of emails from this person, the rest of the emails stop. They don't get another email. Hey, I'm just wondering, dude, I just answered your question yesterday. No, it stops the sequence, right? Stops the sequence. Boom, that email pops up. Hey, here's your answer. Oh, okay, great. Now I have an answer. How is this useful to you? Maybe you're not prospecting for conferences. Maybe you don't want to be a keynote speaker. I don't know. Why not? No, don't do what I'm doing. Well, if you need to get an answer from somebody, right? You can just set up, especially if it's a person that you are constantly chasing down for answers. You can set up a short email sequence to go out, and you can set it to go out for days, months, years, hours. Can you imagine that? Every hour, boom, an email, boom, an email. Hey, where's those numbers? Boom, where are the numbers? Until finally, boom, here's your numbers. Stop bothering me. Thank you for the answer. You can use this for your kids that haven't talked to you in a long time because they moved away and the check is cleared, so there's no reason to call you. You can send them a series of emails. Hey, checking in. Hey, answer me. Hey, are you still alive? This is the thanks I get for raising you and feeding you. How dare you? You can tell them a parent. Yeah, my kids they live at home. They're young, 10, and so a few years, I'm going to be doing that. Email sequences. Try it out. Do some research. Check it out. These things. It's going to save you so much time. And if you want to save more time, check out 5hoursback.com. So videos, PDF, all sorts of fun tools on there that's going to help you get at least, let's see, how long the phone carried? 5 hours, at least 5 hours back in your week. Probably more if you're a go-getter like I know you are. And as always, do me a favor. Hit the like button, share this video with your friends, comment, let me know what you are going to use these email sequences for. So maybe I could use them for that too. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, see you next time.